Are we there yet? I think we've all said this at some point in our lives, especially when we were kids, just sitting in the back seat, getting tired, bored, and impatient. But here's a thought: what if that question isn't just about road trips? What if it's about life? Are we there yet? Are we where we thought we'd be by now? Are we the person we imagined becoming? And here's the real question: do we look to God to become what we want to be? Or do we look to God to lead us even when we're not where we want to be? Sometimes we pray to God only because we want something. God, give me this. God, fix that. God, show me a sign. And when we feel directionless, we expect God to just drop a signpost right in front of us and say, here's your sign. Do this. But the truth is, God often speaks in a still, small voice. And sometimes we ignore it. We ignore the warning, we ignore the nudge, we ignore the feeling that tells us this isn't the right path. But God knows what is right. And when we follow Him, we find peace that surpasses all understanding. There's a story about two adventurers who set out to conquer the Amazon. I've heard it in the Euclid, the last Euclid Mass. Before they left, they were given advice, clear, practical instructions on what to do and what not to do. Once the journey began, they stopped listening. They thought they knew better. They trusted their own instincts more than the guidance they were given. And because of that, the journey became harder, more dangerous, more perilous, and more painful than it needed to be. Sometimes we're just like them. In our arrogance, we ask God for far too little. We only want a yes or a no. We only want a sign. But what we really need is not directions. What we really need is a guide. Because real change doesn't happen in your comfort zone. Change begins at the edge of it. And when life feels uncertain, uncomfortable, or unclear, maybe that's not a sign that you're lost. Maybe that's the place where God is waiting to lead you. So instead of asking, God, are we there yet? Maybe the better prayer is, God, lead the way. Because when God is your guide, even the longest journey leads to peace. Are we there yet? No. But with God as our guide, we're definitely on the right path.